I'm standing on the summit of a small hill on this 13-acre property that I live upon. Oh, the mountains in the distance are the San Juans, probably about 80 miles away. The mesa that you see, the prominent mesa, is this part of Mesa Verde National Park. The Anasazi lived here 1400 and something, and they left for unknown reasons. Mesa Verde again. It's a very wide open space here. Most of that mesa is part of the national park. You may not be able to see in the very, very distance to the south are the hills around Chaco Canyon. This mountain is called Sleeping Ute, which looks more like a sleeping ute from a different perspective. Side of what we call the Sunset House, and the little home to the right of it is called the Hobbit House. The pond is on the neighbor's property. There's lots of interesting little architectural structures out here. There are more mountains in the distance here. I can barely make them out. I think those are the La Salles up near Moab. South side of the Sunset House, it's a straw bale home, which means they put up piles of straw bales and a little structure in front and cover them up. This gets a lot of sun in the south. I'm surprised they didn't put windows above those windows that are there, but they didn't. So here's the Hobbit House. So named for the obvious reason, it looks like a Hobbit house. And then there are the solar panels in the background. The house is not connected to municipal electric. Entryway into the Sunset House. Small entryway. It's a split level, meaning there's this main level and then there's a level half up and another one half down. This is the primary space, which is a nice volume. It's going to be hard to furnish though, because there's a wood stove, there's a stairway, there's an opening to the kitchen. Anyway, it'll be interesting. The kitchen is an IKEA kitchen, which is made for some interesting discussions. Chris and his workers who are finishing it have all the parts but no instructions. Anyway, they're having fun. The people that built this house lived in the little house while they were building this bigger one. And then one fine day when they were about 90% finished, they decided they didn't like each other anymore. So they each packed a suitcase, just walked out the door, leaving everything. We've spent a couple of trailer loads hauling junk to the dump. Anyway, there's a second bedroom up there where you see the double doors. A first bedroom, primary bedroom. And then there's a little loft bedroom here. Then there's a space up here, which I guess is supposed to be a living area, and then a bathroom behind that other little window. View to the south, unobstructed view of the mesa and the mountain. I'm going to pour a patio out here where you see the gravel. Interesting that there are no sliding doors. We considered replacing one of these windows with the sliding doors, but decided not to, at least not for now. Here's my little home.